Fox Focus. A few minutes for a closer look.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fox Focus. It's time for another edition of Case or No Case. My name is Melanie Ricks, being joined by Jeff Pitman, attorney at PKSD Law Firm. How are you, Jeff?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well. Really good to see you. I want to hear if we have a case or a no case.
Well, first of all, so this is going to be the last month
Nice.
for the PKSD Day of the Dead, Dia de Muertos shirts.
Ooh.
So if they want to come and get them, they got to go to the website, pksd.com.
I heard a lot of really good responses to those t-shirts.
So do we. Everybody loves them.
Of course.
So that's great. So it's going to be fall, right? Leaves are going to be falling from the trees. And in your city, you can sweep your leaves or rake your leaves into the curb area, right? Because then the city will come and collect them if the leaves are in the curb area.
Right.
So that's what you do. You know, you're raking your leaves, you put them in the curb area, and then it rains overnight. So that makes those leaves slippery. So a bicyclist is riding her bike down your street, is close to the curb, rides onto those wet leaves and loses control. Wheel slips, falls, and she ends up falling and breaking her wrist in that crash. Okay? So case or no case against you, since you raked your leaves into the curb area, which could be a travel area, they got wet and caused that dangerous condition.
Oh, gosh. I would assume there's a case.
Well, there's probably not a case.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say there's probably not a case because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, break them, put them in there. And as a bicyclist, you have the responsibility to make sure to look where you're going, right? So if you're bicycling and you want to be close to the curb and you see there's some wet leaves, then I think you bear the responsibility for what happened there.
Makes sense.
So what if you rake your leaves into the middle of the street, not along the curb, but in the middle of the street, and they get wet, and she wipes out and breaks her wrist? What do you think?
I would assume a case.
I say there's probably a case there, just because you didn't keep them along the curb there and you created the dangerous situation.
Makes sense.
All right, good job.
Thank you. And if you're wondering whether or not you have a case, all you have to do is dial the 333-3333 for the PKSD guarantee.
Interested in appearing on Fox Focus? Email us at foxfocus@fox6now.com.